We all want it, but often fail to reach it. Productivity. Productivity is not solely time management, but more important mind management, and you will find out what that means in this video. No matter what you do or where you work, everyone is searching for methods to increase their productivity at work. But drinking too much coffee and generating a lot of lists won't help you be more productive today. There is a common misperception about what productivity actually is, which is much more than simply crossing things off your to-do list. People who are truly productive don't prioritize doing more. This is the exact opposite of productivity. You must strive to accomplish fewer things if you want to be truly productive. This means doing only the things that really matter. Let's start with technology. Technology nowadays is both a blessing and a burden for modern cultures. Technology can help us create our ambitions more quickly and further than ever before. People are also easily distracted and consumed by things like social media, text message responses, continuous notification alerts, and many other things at the same time. It's incredibly simple for many people to kill time by scrolling through social media or checking their messages. So what can we do about it? The hardest and easiest solution is to delete these distracting apps completely. This way it will obviously not disrupt you anymore. But a less direct method could be putting all distracting apps in one folder on your phone and making it not easily accessible. For many people, making it harder to access the distractions, the more productive people become. It works the same with not having a phone or other distractions in eyesight. So make sure to keep your environment clean. If both of these don't seem like a solution for you, you can also limit notifications to still limit distractions to some extent. Next thing that makes people less productive is a lack of direction. Even though someone is aware of their end objective, they may not know how to get there. This frequently occurs when you perceive a task to be challenging or when you have never completed it before. It may also occur if you're overloaded with other obligations. It can be difficult to concentrate on the task at hand and complete what has to be done when your mind is overloaded with other thoughts. If you experience this, it is often worth it to make a plan with steps to break down the goal. Having a more visible goal makes it easier to get to work. The third cause of low productivity can be boredom with tasks. Sometimes people find it difficult to be productive only because they are uninterested in their work. It could be boring or tedious to them, which makes it more difficult to complete. The same is often true of work that is extremely challenging or intricate. People frequently put off doing something because it appears difficult. They frequently come up with reasons not to start it or instead to concentrate on simpler, more manageable projects. Low productivity and failure to complete necessary tasks are the results of this. This reason is a harder one to counter because sometimes there is no possibility to change the tasks at hand. But if there is any possibility to break down the tasks into multiple things and alternate between these subtasks, it can become less challenging to hold focus. If you made it this far into the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep getting development doses. Now that we mentioned 3 big causes of low productivity, we will focus more on tips to implement into your daily life. 1. Start by having your to-do list. Getting things done during the course of your workday shouldn't imply cramming everything within the allotted 8 hours. Are those 30 items on your to-do list truly necessary? Make your to-do list more manageable by concentrating exclusively on the tasks that truly matter. 2. Adhere to the 80-20 rule. Only 20% of what you do each day results in 80% of your outcomes. During the course of your workday, get rid of the items that are unnecessary because they barely affect your productivity as a whole. For instance, divide your upcoming project into steps and gradually eliminate duties until you are left with the 20% that produce 80% of the results. 3. Finish your difficult activities before lunch. When your mind is clear, finish the most difficult tasks. Save any busy work or meetings for the afternoon if possible. You'll be able to develop a fresh, more effective method of time management by planning your day in this manner. 4. Improve your email etiquette. Email is a productivity killer and usually a distraction from tasks that actually matter. Don't fall into this productivity trap. For example, people often copy multiple people on emails to get it off their plate, but this is a sign of laziness and actually distracts everyone else by creating noise against the tasks they're trying to accomplish. As a rule, if you receive an email where many people are CC'd, do everyone a favor by BCCing them on your reply. If your email chain goes beyond 2 replies, it's time to pick up the phone. 5. Give up on multitasking. Don't try to accomplish 10 things at once. Focusing on one task at a time will help you complete it more quickly and successfully. When it comes to being effective throughout the workday, less is more. Focus on the fundamentals to increase productivity. Now to get back to the statement that we made earlier. Mind management is more important than time management. Why do you think that a planning work? Because people don't have to constantly remind themselves of what they have to do. This is a mind management tip. It is obviously also often a time management tool, but the main reason that it works remains giving people the knowledge to know when they can do any work. Another thing that proves this and at the same time can be a great tip is preparing before tasks. This is sometimes a time-saving thing, but often it can clear your mind. So next time, even if you don't have time restrictions when you decide to do something like going to the gym in the morning, prepare the night before, have your outfit ready, and have your breakfast ready if you can. The lesser on your mind, the better for your productivity. Before ending the video, here is a quick recap. Remove technology distractions with any of the tips like limiting notifications or putting distracting apps in a less accessible place. Prevent a lack of distraction by breaking down tasks into reachable subtasks. Try to counter the boredom of tasks by switching in between tasks, but don't do it every 15 minutes, because that will reduce productivity. Instead, do it after a couple of hours or any other time period that fits you. Start by having your to-do list, adhering to the 80-20 rule, finishing your difficult activities before lunch, improving your email etiquette, and giving up on multitasking. And lastly, prepare any tasks that you can prepare to some extent to limit them being on your mind. Just like you put everything down into an agenda to limit distractions from activities and meetings. On that note, we thank you for watching and hope to see you at our next video.